On the street and shit. Oh, he's in taxis and shit though. Like, we ain't renting no car.
Feeling like we was walking around.
Huh?
I'm saying we was walking around.
Yeah, we was walking around for real. We was only walking around like at the little spots and putting excursions and shit. It's more like we just out like bopping and shit like that.
Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make life miserable for these visitors.
But like I was at the club and shit.
Yeah. Taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Kind of lock in, bro.
That's why I got the hot ass weed from. You see that weed on my stuff?
Hell no.
So I walk out of the club.
Hey, boy, what the fuck?
I walk out of the club. Like I really push the weed in my hand.
I want to smoke that shit, boy.
Like literally put the shit in my hand like, he said, man, don't look out for me, man. Fuck man. You know, I don't even smoke anyway.
Bro.
Maybe a little bit of nerves.
You smoking that shit. This is real Reggies, right?
This season's going to go.
Like real regular though, like.
What you charging?
Nothing. Really? I gave that 500, what's my name though?
What's that equal to?
500 Jamaican dollars. It's like.
Defense gonna jam
that's $25
right off the line.
No, it's like $3.
How much weed was it?
Probably a gram.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Payne.
A gram of some bullshit.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. They built this offense around finding mismatches.
Then the club promoter.
Get the ball to the back and let him
Club promoter trying to act like he doing me a favor to my I'm gonna get you a cab. Nigga, we got the nigga already.
He gets in space. He can make big plays.
Like, he trying, yeah, that's how I get money, man.
They have a first down.
Like, you know, I had the Casablanca and shit on niggas ain't really had that on out there, so it's like, he trying to look at me like a look. No.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
He trying to be like, yeah, man, that's how I get my money. And
let's talk for just a second about TCU. The only important
what are you saying? I get his money.
Like, making some motherfuckers cool, like, from getting off the club and shit, getting them taxes and shit.
These players are angry. They feel like they're being
I'm like, yeah, we already got, you know what I'm like, the nigga at the resort, he got us the nigga that, we did a round trip, you know, like, it wasn't like, it was easy, man.
How much volume was the club?
Communication is harder.
I feel like it was like 2 something.
Everybody being on time, man.
Like regular price.
Really affecting the football.
Oh, hell no, ain't no regular price.
On third down, going up top.
Yeah, 2 something.
It's cheaper.
Tight end finds a
No, it's cheaper.
It's around the same price here.
No, sir. You ain't going to get no down for no 2 nothing.
And it's on third
Probably
downs
what,
like
like
this. If
350,
you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big
man, like that's still.
They saw pints in that motherfucker. We was at.
I expect like that bitch damn $50. What you say?
Nah, hell no.
What you say though?
They sold pints in that bitch. They had half pint, and filled
yeah.
The football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The defense going to stop.
That was just at that club, though.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Horned Frogs are threatening on 1st and goal.
I'm looking for hot as fuck, bro.
Going on 18 up here.
That bitch is open. Like the first club is raw though. Like the Pier 1, that bitch raw. Because it's way bigger. Like when we was at was small. the first night I saw, that bitch was rocking. Like, that bitch was packed, but it wasn't hot as fuck. You hear me? Because it was
bad making shit out there.
Hell yeah. Thick as fuck, so. We went to do the clip boat shit. It was none but
Ain't no way.
The clip boat picture shit.
Niggas got built up.
It was a lot of Jamaican shit. That thick as so there was one bitch that had gold. Even my bitch has you know it was. Yeah, dang, look, she thick as fuck. Oh look, you know, I already see. You know we niggas. I done already see this shit.
Bro.
That motherfucker is so fucking thick, so I swear to God. Oh god damn.
That white bitch?
No, hell no. No, she was like light skin. She like my complexion. What you could tell, she was Jamaican, like how she was dressed and shit. I'm talking about slug. Yeah. I'm talking about slug mugs, real slug. I'm trying to think. I'm already doing. I'm trying to think like who I can compare her to though. Like I can't even think of it.
What light skinned shorty that you say dude the heater?
Coming out double mark.
Yo, the name, bro. Like she like a nurse and shit, bro. Like some type of. You say she a heater, for she got son. You say Vicky, you say Vicky, you fucking back in the day or some shit.
Who used to fuck with her?
Big. Light skin, thick as hell.
She a nurse?
I don't know, she a nurse. She be having scrubs and shit on.
I don't know what you're talking about. Chanel, you know Chanel?
No, who?
The one that Jig used to fuck with.
Who?
Her name's Chanel Red, I think, on Facebook.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the
but see, her shit fake though.
But shorty thick. She got like light brown eyes and shit.
This is a real ass, right? I'm talking
and you're
about.
getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Yeah, boy. Real ass. Big after.
Love the physicality of this
Big after.
Nail red.
Yeah, the devil's in motherfucker. No, her name Charlie Red, actually. Charlie Red on the book.
I think I know that. I think I.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
Like her shit look like her shit, but Chanel shit fake though. You know what I'm saying? Like
on 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Trying to shoot
open downfield, ripping through the defense, and he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable.
It was funny as hell. It was funny as hell to me when my bitch told me to. Like, I'm trying to play it. I was like, I ain't already seen the motherfucker.
What was your first time out the country?
Huh?
What was your first time out the country?
Yeah.
They're able to connect and they keep the drive going.
Wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Alright, so I know we can run metal blitzes now. It's over for this nigga, bro. You want to run double mug? It's over for your ass. I wasn't going to be touched.
Have this offense rolling. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Hold on, bro. I need to lock in right now.
It's Washington. Into the end zone he goes.
You said what?
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Yeah, you not the country.
Yeah.
Hey, you an arm.
Will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill.
Yeah, Tokyo, Germany.
I'm about to get on his ass, bro.
Wide open. Didn't take a
lot. My cousin in Tokyo right now. My cousin lived in Tokyo for like 2 years.
Didn't find any
you know,
in that kickoff.
He's about it.
17.
Is a female?
Yeah, my cousin, Kim daughter.
She liked it.
She living out there right now. She only been out there for like 5 months.
She like it?
Yeah, she like it.
They go to the ground.
So Tokyo with a fan
hello?
setup.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I can live in the Tokyo.
So we playing on tackle?
Probably a good ass, raw ass skyscraper or some shit.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense.
I thought
You
you
had a
in Tokyo.
chance to make a big
Trying to tell me how to
play.
pass
Missed
right
the
there, though.
running
Put the
back.
food
So
in,
you put the
like,
Tokyo was wrong?
Defense has to do a better job.
Nah, yeah, I'm trying to get orders to Japan.
I think I can live in Japan too.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. And he was drilled just as he
I just
released
fuck
the
with the
pass.
what that game called?
What a play by the defender that time.
Yakuza.
Because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide
them
receiver.
niggas
And
for
it's
real,
the
though.
defender who makes the play. Really, really good
That's
position.
real game
He's
numbers
up
out
to
there,
the
boy.
challenge.
My mama, them niggas for real. That shit ain't no game.
The gift to the
Them
back.
Yakuza don't fuck around.
Got a little space. It's a seam
That he
wide
just spin
open.
on my ass.
Them niggas like a mob.
Space.
This nigga out to run that bitch.
Touchdown, TCU. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
I love the execution.
I hate how my ass just
Just
gave up the
blocking
fucking
up
corner
front
like
just
that.
to get
Oh,
the
that shit
ball
crazy.
carrier
Shit like that.
opportunity in the second level of the defense, and then at that
I
point
keep
it was
passing
make
it,
a
bro.
guy miss.
I'm
My
playing
bitch
against
talking about going to church and shit for my birthday and shit.
I don't know why I'm passing. He ain't show
I
me
wanna
the
go.
pass.
I need some friends at least though. Like that vacation shit cool, but I be needing like some. I need
Takeoffs.
some kicking. I need some kicking it. Like I need some of the guys to come. They come though.
You need to be a dip off. You need other house friends out there so she can get
Not even a
be
dip
in.
off. It's like just a environment. Shit. I don't like just being her type shit. Like,
He'll keep it himself.
I don't know.
Through a tackle.
I don't know.
Finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up
Like
some
it's cool
valuable
to a
ground.
certain extent.
The defense has got to do a better job with the
I was
side
not turning.
ball.
Get into
Somebody
it.
has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it
Oh,
on
you
film.
doing a crew? You doing a crew, right?
Nobody home. He just takes off.
Gonna take
Why
a
the
shot.
fuck would you throw that? You doing a crew, right? Damn.
Yeah,
He's
we're
gonna
gonna do it to them.
touchdown, Arkansas. Extra point here will tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also
That shit was
That's a
a
sweet way.
ball,
That's a
nigga.
sweet. That's a sweet way to go out the country. You ain't got to be on a long ass flight to get out there. And it's way cheaper.
Ain't no
Yeah, it's
defense
critical,
can't play
David.
this game.
Listen, a lot of
Don't do
times,
no fuck.
touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
Make that
let
nigga
the
fumble.
end be direct.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I know I can get me a Tracy on the crew too.
Ooh, yeah, how was you for your birthday?
They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense.
That play action dead against me, Trout. You gotta let these niggas know.
Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel comfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good thing for your defense.
Yeah, fuck that shit up.
It's all good.
Back
I gotta guard tight end.
It's Hoover. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got
What
it
the
on
fuck?
outside. Off and running.
Come on, bro. He just got bailed the fuck out.
And
What the
he'll
fuck is
get
Two
the
doing?
defense, and he'll take it all the way.
This nigga's not good, bro. He just got bailed out.
Well, as a defense, you
No, that
know
was a
you're
dot,
going to
though.
see the go route.
It was not a
especially against
dot.
this guy. He
I
does it to
couldn't move.
defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up.
Like,
their
I
coverage
switched
get some
on to the
safety
other
help
DB,
over the
bro,
top,
and I couldn't
because
move.
This guy's speed is a problem.
I could have picked that bitch
And
off.
for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, want to jump
Oh,
in and
folks
let you
just
know
got
what's
bailed.
going on in this top
And his
25
TV throwing under
showdown.
pressure like he
I don't think they ain't do shit to him though.
In this one inside a jam-packed big house, but the
Probably because they not.
They're
Yeah.
by 7 over Georgia.
Like he was Beach's best friend.
We've got you covered with the best best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. On the ground, it's Washington. It's loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense
I don't
is very
know
lucky to keep
why he
possession
did
on
that,
that.
but all right.
And the Razorbacks in the hurry up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the first quarter still. He has been getting open. He's been making catches. At some point, the defense may have to start triple covering this guy.
Here comes the heat. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
77 to 70.
This shit about to be 80 to 77.
The weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations.
Both niggas can't play defense.
2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Yeah, y'all are.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the
Good hit,
20
boy.
at the 19, and probably
This is my first time
wishes
using
he'd just
Arkansas
taken the
too,
touchback.
so I ain't even tripping.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked.
Finally, a defense looks
Niggas
like
gonna learn you
they're
can't
able to
play
break
action
serve
against
here.
me, bro.
These offenses have been up and down the field now these last 2 drives.
I pass
at
commit
least,
too much.
Scoring points, but the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think, setting up 4th down. And that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Is it crazy? I think it's weird to run right there.
That defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And the Horned Frogs are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Pucks it out of the air. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon
Oh, he
at the
actually
punter.
didn't let clock run out? That's crazy.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how
I was expecting him to
wrap
click
up the
on.
first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Is this another blur?
Y'all playing 8-minute fucking quarters?
They'll start this drive going to the air.
No way.
Catch in the middle, it's Washington.
No way, fam.
Didn't pick up
That's what I said.
there,
I ain't gonna lie to
just
you.
a few.
I said 8-minute quarters. What the
One of the things you
fuck?
love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also
Thanks,
a weapon
man.
in this
That's what
offense,
it is.
catching the football.
So now it's
I'm not
second
even.
and long.
They're saying I'm hovering
Yeah.
manually. Most of the time, it's not even me
Work
doing it
the butt.
manually, bro.
It was probably like maybe like an ounce left in the ball when I gave it to him again. I ain't broke that time.
And he dropped it. It
Oh,
was
they
all
saying
the
I don't
world
listen.
like
Grab the ball to
They
him.
trying to say I'm manually doing it, but most of the time it's they come down by themselves on certain plays.
Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the
There's
defense
more
does
swivels.
enough.
I
think
guess
they
I'm
say,
out
you
to
know
show
what?
them that I'm
You
using
can throw it
whoever.
somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Rushes on him.
Thanks, nigga.
On the run, deep down the right side. Pulls it in down the sideline.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Green. Unloads it left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Throws toward the end zone.
Damn, I put that too much outside.
Play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back.
That's how that should be, though. That's how the right should be.
Fortunate to catch up to him there.
He should be drinking the fast.
Into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Gonna run it. It's Payne. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
And the Horned Frogs can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
I'm gonna make these niggas make a rule about hovering with them.
Dropping back, it's Green. Throwing right. He makes the catch. And they're able to get him down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to.
I was saying, majority of the time, I'm not even hovering, bro. It's just my adjustments I do that makes these linebackers drop.
Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This tight end attack should be a touchdown.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it.
Can I adjust my blocking? Nope.
Wants to go up
of course
top
not.
On first down. A strike downfield. It's a running room. Touchdown, Arkansas. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This game is so buggy, bro. I couldn't adjust my blocking.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field.
He tried to send that heat.
Huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he...
Hey, why you so tired? I never died before. Hey, look, my chat told me come over and like, they said come over.
Moments later. Stopped at the 13.
Every play is silly.
It was bad.
Opening play of the drive from the 13-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he dropped it.
I came here rock his ass.
On the money, you just have to make that catch.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game. He already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Using the quick game.
And a really nice job on a drag route.
Yeah, so I gotta change my defense, bro. They're telling me this isn't cut. I can't, you know, bring my defense down all the time.
You can tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
The Horned Frogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
What it is, bro. I'm in their league, you know.
Wide open spaces.
Nah, that shit good.
Inside the and he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Because I was telling them, bro, it's like, if you know who I'm using, you can disengage the blockers now. You know what I mean?
So many weapons now with small.
You know that, right, Trout?
Big wide receivers, and then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, shoot on the ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays.
I can tell when
They're getting set to kick it away. That last score took a little hope out of this crowd.
These niggas been having these leads on for a minute.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
That's not
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
The only reason I started, like, blitzing and shit, because he's in double mud right now.
To throw, it's Green.
God damn, that nigga fast.
With the catch, it's Washington. He's loose.
Who was it? He was over now.
And he's got another first down. They'll mark
that going.
The Razorbacks are in the hurry up.
And with that pass right there,
over
300 yards. That's a good day at the office.
Going to throw it over the top of the D.
That's interference, bro.
We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground.
I'm getting raw right now. That's a PI.
They're trying through the air, but give this
I shouldn't know. Free for that one.
Good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball, executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure.
I don't know why you got him on the inside though. Why you got him on the inside?
And back to the
damn.
Second down.
See what I'm saying? Like, why you got him inside?
Because I got more flexible plays inside.
The QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's
like that plate.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
I can go for it, right?
Offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Trying to see if I can go for it. They got so many damn rules, bro. I'm trying to see the 4th down rule. I swear I just seen the 4th down rule. I don't see the 4th down rule, bro. All right, no 4th down rule.
There is no 4th down rule?
That's what they just said.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40?
Hold up.
Quickly out to the
Damn, that was stupid.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Looking for a crease. It's Payne. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I get a stop right here. I think I need to blitz.
This guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter. He's been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time.
I'm trying not to
blitz,
blitz.
You know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
I ain't trying to get in no trouble.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Nowhere close on that one as he got...
You know why he's getting blitzed so easily? Because he doesn't make blocking adjustments. Like, I'm sorry. The nigga's not making blocking adjustments, bro.
You're trash ass
The defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Another.
Oh, his quarterback overthrew the fuck out that shit.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now...
He had plenty of time to set his feet. Oh. He rushed the fuck out that pass. I think he's messing it.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
Oh, he punted.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt.
I ain't gonna lie, that's another thing. This home field advantage shit is stupid. I hate
to the punt.
I like playing away though. When I'm away, that shit really bothering me.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25.
Nah, yeah, that shit is bizarre. I wonder if this play's gonna work. Like it don't matter. Fuck, he not even the one running it.
Another play. Looking downfield, it's Green. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll be stopped.
I like how the receiver actually blocking as much.
47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
You say you like how my team's actually blocking?
Receiving.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you run into them niggas just look stupid. Like,
to the air on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
I can't make no adjustments right now.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Rolling right and going deep.
Oh, he dropped
the deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far.
He done dropped the church's money, Trout.
Though he had no shot, defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make
that
sure
boy's about to look like motherfucking Lamar Jackson right there. Boy,
guys,
that was a dot, too.
Great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole.
He's pressing.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it.
Well, he going to learn to stop pressing.
And the Razorbacks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Might be changing the route. On the move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot
they did more detail on these fans than they did the actual players on the game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with
You see the shit?
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy for the folks in Ann Arbor. They're in a tight one. They're up by 7 over Georgia. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Trips.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Hoover.
I got stuck.
There's the pressure. They get to him as he throws.
I was making an adjustment.
22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
On first down from their own 22. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2.
If I get a stop right here, that's game,
coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Gonna swing it on second down. Here's a heat. Pulls it in. It's McAllister. He steps out right at the 40-yard line.
That's why I hate playing home, bro. It's on his ass on this game.
Moving toward midfield.
Well, the defense did a nice job
like
taking
traffic
everything away
going
down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you
that nigga quarterback is selling him right now.
Start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Finds his back in the middle. Gets away from one. He's got space.
Oh, I knew he was doing a Texas route.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route there, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Horned Frogs need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll take another shot here.
Number 3 getting off, bro.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time,
that's my
getting
fault.
in the end zone, a chance to tie this up. Really good about yourself.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Just about 30 seconds to go.
Let's go. He's running the route.
How aggressive do you want to be here? Sends it back in motion.
What the fuck?
You sold it.
The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw at screen. Flushed out of the pocket. Had to throw it before he wanted. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often.
Oh.
Because he's so fast and he can do some damage. But they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it. Came to him. He tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad
got
pass.
the handy gone.
He wants to change this route.
Hey.
They'll go back to the air on second down.
Circle, nigga.
He fires a bullet to the right.
How are you looking that way and not going to the
What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Oh no,
This
bro.
is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like
I be predetermining the route in my head. You know what I mean?
That's dumb as fuck. Like,
It is, bro.
you
I don't look for my
literally
look,
looking,
take a shot
you
into.
literally looking right there and don't see the man
Dime.
running by himself.
Fires toward the end
That's
zone.
crazy as fuck.
The pass is incomplete.
That was a
and
touchdown,
1
bro.
second is left.
Look at
That
Circle
QB and
was a
his
touchdown.
receiver
The
really
other
have found a
touchdown
nice
too
rhythm
was
early in
Circle
this game.
was
They've already
wide
linked up for a
ass
couple
open.
scores,
Like
so
nobody
no
was
surprise
talking.
here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing
That
it.
must have been a busted coverage or something.
Never
So
a doubt. And with that, they
nobody
take the lead.
literally was by
First half
out
in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
That was a dot though, child.
The Horned Frogs will
I ain't gonna lie, that
kick off
3
and
just set me
start
up
the
good
second
though.
half.
So it don't matter. Touchdown would have been better. Oh,
The
Trav
kickoff team
almost got
was
go.
ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
Niggas trying to say I'm weird,
And that
bro.
wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
This ain't weird.
One of the commissioners, I guess.
To the air. It's Green. Makes the catch. It's Washington. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yards.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to
Bro, they're calling out our stats. Like, bro, we can't stop each other. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Quarterback may change this route. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
Punt this
up a fourth down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Apparently, you remember whenever I was trying to make a hole in the end zone?
Wants to bring it back.
No, the hole.
Like, remember how I was in the back of the end zone, like going back and forth trying to create an opening?
Oh, you come off and run in the back.
Yeah, because I tried to create a hole. They talking about something that's weird as fuck. Like, oh, I'm just trying to create a hole to run, bro.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll go to the counter. Not much he can do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop
selling the fuck out in this chat, boy. That shit is funny as hell.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's James. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job by the quarterback knowing where his answer was against the blitz and against man coverage.
They want me to play this shit like it's real life, trap.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. And the miss.
Every time you come 5 wide, I'm going to go nickel, bro.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the 3rd quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards.
He's got to go for it.
Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back.
To get some confidence, he has to go for it.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a grab, pass to marker. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that.
His running back just got hurt.
And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Barnes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
The Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. He's got the back in the middle. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, TCU. And that one will give him the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time, he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
They'll move the wide receiver. On the run, it's Russell. And the ball's loose.
My running back fumbled.
And he's headed the other way. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
My running back fucking fumbled.
Turnovers in the first game, and for this young man, he's got to be able to turn the page. I know
that's tough. I didn't see that.
His first carry of the year, he puts it on the ground. That's the nightmare scenario. But you got to be able to wash that and flush it out. You got to be able to play the next play.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials
and I want to challenge.
Go his way.
I was definitely down.
And the Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Green. Grabbed in the middle, it's Platt. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. And runs through another one. They finally wrestle down the senior, but
got the arm bar.
Some valuable ground.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Rides the back on the option. The give. There he goes. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That nigga just dove over the fucking pile.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the football. He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 4 over Georgia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. That's reeled in. It's McAllister. Turning it on. He's got enough for the first
shit.
down.
Who was McAllister?
At the 37.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked.
Trav, I just need one stop, bro.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has
that quarterback is fucked. You see him right now?
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Come on, game.
Incomplete pass
that was assisted from hell, bro.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very
fuck out of that, bro. That's supposed to be a
on their
kick.
own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. On the run, it's Russell. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. The offense changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Green. Makes the grab. It's Russell. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
Makes the grab on 3rd. Oh, out of space. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things.
You're fucking lying.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I tried to slide, man.
That was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Going right to work up top. Makes the catch.
Good
it's
tackle,
Payne.
boy.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And so
you got to bring that pressure all 4 quarters. No time to throw the ball.
How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And there's there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks.
My defense is there. I just suck on 3rd and 4th down.
You saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Back to pass, it's Hoover. And a missed opportunity on
plenty of football, baby. Still plenty of football.
Free and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be.
Why am I so locked in right now?
Down in distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
No fair catches here. Looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Opening play of the drive from the 39.
This look like man coverage.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Blake. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football.
I don't want to punch 2 clock because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know if it's a rule or not.
This offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You want to stop the run game? Get the big defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration. Those big boys eating up blocks.
I ain't got no run game, bro, and everybody wonder why I just passed the ball. Now you see why.
Using his power and his sweet feet to get in the backfield quickly.
And you know you're athletic when you're described with power and sweet feet. I mean, just put those two things together and you're just pretty amazing.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the 4th quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the 1st down, a few more 1st downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback on the keeper. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. You just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
To the air, it's Green. Pressure coming. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Oh, I know it.
Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory.
Might as well.
I might as well, huh?
It's going to be a long game. You don't.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Got it.
Yeah, brother.
I should have thrown it earlier.
On downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the air, it's Hoover. Just not quite.
My boy's playing defense, child.
It's incomplete.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession.
I say that. We're about to do
some stupid get the first down right here. But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense backed up. You stay aggressive, break on the football, make a big play, and your offense is jacked up inside the 5-yard line with a chance to punch this in and get some points on the board.
The Razorbacks will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That's exactly what you want to do when you're in that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, they put it on the board. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing.
I know you better than that, son. You saved it. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Looks like he's gonna bring it out.
I don't give a fuck what you trying to tell me right now. You saying it. That's all I know. Oh yeah, you saving.
But I really think that's what happens.
Where you go?
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Where you go, Lord? What's that nigga at me?
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Seals. Buys a little extra time. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game.
Hey, Chad, you know how the game selects the playbook off the playbook you got in your setting? Like original setting?
And that's one of the very few times in this game.
I think that's what happened. Now they're trying to say I'm using Miami playbook.
Listen,
I ain't even choose my playbook, but I just started the game.
To make a huge
You can't
play.
change the play.
It's not there.
I don't know. I just started the game, bro. Whatever playbook I had is the one that they put on.
Don't take the loss of yards plays.
So we're supposed to
The
use
defense
it.
all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Everybody has to be safe. They have to get it off. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Picked off to stop the threat. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
This nigga actually trying to win this bitch, boy.
2nd and 7. Making side adjustments here. Quickly to the tight end. Turning on the Jets. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they take a knee on 4th down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it...
What the fuck creepy on all this save, man?
Let me see, bro. Oh, wow, this nigga just broke a record.
Oh.
I don't know. Somebody named Green. Let me see. Play now. Yeah, it does it off your settings, bro. Cause my settings say Miami and 3-4 multiple, cause that's the playbooks I use. Let me see. And then if you go to, where is it you change your settings at? Profile. I don't know how this college football shit works. That's how you know I'm a Matt, yeah. Okay, so I gotta change my shit to Arkansas. No, I'm keeping it on Miami. I just gotta remember to change that shit in the league, man.
That's lame.
I didn't know. I didn't know I had Miami playbook. Somebody said something. I was just playing the game.
Shit, lame, bro.
About to say, the only reason I know injury report. Send this home. Alabama and Penn State, they didn't play. Oh, they did play. I think they about to kick me out of the league after that game. He said, oh, okay, good to know, man. Hey, thanks for playing one with us. Can't say it was a pleasure to have you, but yeah.